That's a snow cone counter. This gentleman gave me a roll around table. He wants me to turn it into a snow cone push around. So these are the things I'm gonna need. I'm gonna use a box of syrup pumps. They come in boxes of 3. We're gonna use 4. He wants to have it with 4 flavors. These are FlowJet syrup pumps. This is the ball gun that we're gonna use. We're also gonna use a regulator that's gonna go in our CO2 bottle. CO2 bottle, 2x4, that's gonna be mounted underneath the table. That should fit right there. The syrup pumps come with the brackets that hold all the pumps, but he only needs 4. But I'm gonna use this bracket and the 2 brackets in the middle to hold my bar gun. By 8. Right here. This is the CO2 into the pumps. I'm gonna have them go right here, and then I'm gonna break this one off, and it's gonna go to the other side. This is 1/4-inch beverage tubing, Coca-Cola tubing, and it takes a 113. Put it back in, it's easier that way. Then it snaps in. And then again, I'm gonna bow it up and out of the way. Then I'm gonna have a line coming from here to my regulator, which I'm gonna mount right there. The regulator's CO2 in goes in the side. The CO2 that you regulate comes out the bottom. This is a 1/4-inch tubing, and I'm gonna go from here. Instead of going up this way where it might kink, I'm gonna circle it around this way. And it's gonna go to this. Get the pumps, a lot of times they go for 3/8 tubing. However, they got a different fitting. And instead of it being a 3/8 fitting, you can make it go to 1/4, and 1/4 is for bar guns. It's gonna be my syrup out, or snow cone syrup out to the bar gun. After we hooked up these 2, and now we hooked up these last 2, and again, on the bar gun, if you look on the bar gun, there's a schematic, and it shows that they're gonna go to number 3 and 8, and 4 and 7. So this bar gun goes into a holster, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut this bracket so it fits this holster right there. I'm gonna flip it over and see if we can kind of get this thing started up. Flip it over. And then here's the bar gun holster. That's what it's gonna look like from that side. Put some buckets of colored water on there now to just simulate what the snow cone mix would look like. Okay, so I just use regular food dye to kind of get the flow of how it's gonna look over the snow cone. It's actually gonna be snow cone syrup. So that's a snow cone counter. Scream for the money he's gonna make.